Morning class, I'm Will Kemp from Will Kemp Art School, and today I'm going to show you the difference between a gel and a medium. This is part 2 in a 3-part series on gels. We're going to look at some soft gel gloss and different textural gels that you can use. So this is a soft gel with a gloss finish. This is a gel I'll often use because when I'm working with acrylics for the first blocking in layer, I often like a thinner consistency than when it comes out of the tube. So I can mix a bit of the soft gel into it and then start the painting from there. It's also very handy because I use it as an isolation coat. This is when the painting's been finished and you want to create a barrier layer before you put the varnish on top. And the soft gel gloss diluted with water creates this isolation coat that you can paint on top of your paintings. So it kind of does two things for one. I always think the simpler tools that you're using, the better for your painting. So when we put a brush between them, you'll see that this is with the soft gel gloss. You see how you create, it goes more streaky because of course the gel has got that that texture to it. This is with the regular. So what happens with the gels is they keep the texture of the brush. So if I'm painting and I want it quite textural, I always use a gel because you see when I do that it creates that nice texture within the paint. And then with the extra hard, you see it's harder to to move it around, again because of the thicker consistency. This is just a small selection of the gels that are available, especially from Golden Paints. They have a vast array. They have ones like this, which is a coarse pumice gel, which has like pumice stones in it. You can kind of hear them cracking. So I don't know if you can hear that. It's got like a gritty texture to it, where it's got stones that are kind of mixed in with it. You can hear it on there. So if you wanted to create say texture, if you're doing say a beach scene and you wanted sandy texture at the front, you could put this on with a palette knife, and then when it dries off you just kind of glaze on top and you'll have that lovely texture there. You can again of course just mix this straight with the colour as well. You just might have to wear ear defenders when mixing it. It's a bit hard on your ears. But you see how what's lovely about when you get the light that hits it, you get all these kind of little modules, these little effects that are on there. And it's amazing how little of the pigment you need to actually colour it to give a pretty good colour onto this gel. This is Will Kemp from Will Kemp Art School.